I'm really enjoying Battlefield 6, but they made an entire open weapon class, forced the community into it. Now they punish you for using said system because it wasn't balanced. This was not in the beta. Snipers were accurate on all classes. This was added silently, not in patch notes. Knowing this info, it basically stupid to use a sniper on any other class, completely defeating the point of the open class system. So let's see. He said, snipers are not 100% accurate unless you are with the recon class. And it doesn't say it anywhere. This has 1.5 million views as well. Let's see what he says here. Or what the test is.
Yeah, right, we're back in. We're back in. Get those people who said I missed back in here right now. Get them back in here right now. Come on. Get them back in. Get them back in.
That's a huge miss. That's only 100 meters at the most.
Refollow. Ban them again. Mods, follow the house. Right.
That one hit.
So, just for a laugh.
1 for 3.
Just for a bit of a laugh, the devs decided it would be really funny to not tell anyone that they've added random bullet deviation if you're not playing recon.
It's basically Bloom, no first shot accuracy.
Just for a bit of a joke.
If you're not a recon. Yeah, I feel like that would definitely essentially force the open weapon class change. But maybe, and I don't know, I mean, 100 meters is already pretty close. But let's say you were running, I don't know, maybe assault with a sniper and you were doing like a quick scope type build or something, maybe like a 3X or something along those lines. Sub 50 meters hitting headshots, stimming around. But even then, that's not super viable because even in this game, if you try to snipe, you can't do like, you can't do close range quick scoping because you can't one-shot torso shot. You have to be in the sweet spot. It has to be at least 80 meters, 75 out if you're with the first sniper rifle, before you can get a one-shot kill, and you have that until about the 110-meter mark that you can get the one-shot torso shot, so it doesn't even make sense to do that. Is there any other situation? Maybe if you're like engineer and you're way out in the back of the map, you got an RPG and a sniper rifle, so then you can counter some of the flying and long range, but if it's not accurate, you would never want to do that. It's already hard enough to hit a shot on this game with a sniper from far away, unless you're using my keybind method. Then I don't think it makes sense. I wonder if it's the same or similar deviations for other classes as well. Basically, I think he tested it, and it was any of the classes that's not recon does not have first shot accuracy. I made an entire video on the concept, and there was no point to playing recon. And assault with the open weapons was OP weeks ago. Closed weapon playlists are the way. Reduce the stupidity of the assault double weapons. The thing that I've noticed with the open weapons class, though, at least for me, is that you can't really close weapon all-out warfare. Okay, here's a playlist right on the featured page. I didn't see this the first day. It wasn't there. But that's the only one. They've got server browser, close quarter battles, and then if you go to multiplayer, there is no... This is what I was looking for. It wasn't on the featured list. And then under multiplayer, you can see there's no closed weapons on the first page here. We'll click this little button here, go to the second page. And then there's a closed weapon all-out warfare, number 8 on the panel there. But there's also no closed weapon for small maps. The only way to do that would be to play a community game, right? If we went to this and searched experience, no, we'd browse what was going on. Browse servers, filters. Yeah, filters, maps, and modes for... No, it would have to be tags then. Okay, hold on. Custom logic, heavily asymmetric, official rules, closed lock weapons, apply filter. So now these are all of the closed lock weapon playlists, which also fast vehicles, 24/7 large maps. Dude, this actually sounds like a great playlist. And there's bots. This sounds like an incredible map. unless it was only PvE, but I don't think it can be only PvE with 64 players. And it's low paying. Can I save this experience info? I'm going to save this code here. I might pop one of these lobbies up in a bit. Bots added with tickets increased to 150%. Easy XP vehicles rate increased by 50% as well. So even faster vehicle spawns. Dude, that sounds actually really good. Wait a second. All right, we might have just stumbled upon something pretty nice there. But yeah, that's the only way to really play it. Because even if you go down to community here, bomb, ace pursuit, I haven't seen that. Infantry conquest. That's pretty much the extent of the closed weapons. So yeah, I guess you got to do the tag for it if you want to see more of it. Well, 100% agree. Fixing snipers seems fair. I don't expect an untrained mechanic to operate a sniper rifle accurately. Just because you know how to hold it doesn't mean that you know how to use it. Also, the class specialization gives you bonuses to things based on that class. Yeah, but I think that's a pretty big difference between like extra hip fire and you miss every single shot. That's pretty dramatic. And that's already on top of the other things that are stated. I think the bigger thing, too, with it is that it's not actually stated that you cannot hit your shots with it. This is the only one that is accurate for. But if you go to the details for it, it says looking at hostiles while aiming down sight will spot them, marks their position in world with the minimap. No, here it is. Improves marksman skills, including reduced weapon sway, quicker rechambering speeds, and better breath control for aim steadiness. Not accurate sniping is not on the list for one of those things. Stodge chat's been super toxic lately, yeah? Do people disagree on it? I think if they specified it, it would help. And I think I don't know if it should be as big of a penalty for it. I think these things are already pretty strong. And the other classes are not as powerful of a switch either. Like even the LMG, faster aim down sight transition, sprint speed penalty, but that's only for LMGs that it even affects as well. So, I don't know. Seems like it's a little bit overkill to me, personally. Where you literally miss all of your shots, even from 100 meters. Maybe if it was like past 100 meters, I don't know. Maybe we should go try sniping on it with an assault. Go do an assault sniper build, see how it feels. Maybe we'll try that in a bit.